Today, the ACC and Big 12 started their seasons as we mark week 2 of a revamped college football season. However, several other conferences are opting to sit out or delay the season due to coronavirus. Now, these pandemic restrictions not only hurt the schools and athletes, but the towns that rely on revenue. Here is Omar Villafranca.
In College Station, Texas, football isn't just a sport. It's the pulse of the entire town. Barry Ivins owns several bars and restaurants, including the Corner Bar and Grill. It has its own view of the stadium and usually hosts 600 to 700 people on game day. How much does your business need college football here in College Station?
50% of our sales come from the fall semester with college football. At this time of the year, I'm fully staffed up on football, but like right now, I'm just trying to get open.
Texas A&M plays in the Southeastern Conference. As of now, the conference is on track to start its season at the end of September.
Football is the engine that drives the train.
The school's athletic director, Ross Bjork, says the safety of students is the priority. He says the school is doing everything it can to get players safely on the field, partly by asking them not to gather in large groups.
We believe that they are safe within the structure that we've put in place. We believe that we've educated them, but we also know that there's temptations to socialize. We have to just be mindful and remind and educate and make sure that our student athletes hear those messages.
But some major conferences, including the Big Ten and Pac-12, have already postponed their seasons. Now, many local businesses in those towns are stranded without much guidance. Jason Ilstrup is the president of Downtown Madison. He says each Wisconsin home game pumps roughly $16 million into the local economy and adds about 3,000 jobs.
It's going to take our whole community coming together and saying, we need to not only rebuild and restart our city, but we need to reimagine what it looks like.
The financial impact on the schools themselves would also be devastating. A recent study estimates that if the Power 5 conferences all canceled football outright, it would amount to at least $4 billion in lost revenue. But for those arguably the most reliant on a season, the only thing to do is wait and hope.
We'll get through this time, and I graduate A&M. I love A&M. There's no place I'd rather be.
Omar Villafranca, CBS News, College Station, Texas.